Geometrical representation how we can vector represented geometrically. Geometrically, a vector is represented by a directed line and segment. Directed line segment, initial point and B as the terminal point. So geometrically we are represented by directed line segment, where A is its initial point and B is its terminal points. A vector is usually represented by an arrow line. Arrow lines means here if we here use arrow line. R and bold, R and bold face letter, R bold face letter is required. Underline form. Is in this notation, and also we can write in this notation, or bold vector, we can write bold vector. So geometrically, a vector is represented by any directed line segment having initial point and also terminal point. It is usually represented by three symbolically we can write. One is an arrow line and the second is bold face letter, for example that one, and in underline form is that one. We can represent it by two form there. That is the representation of geometrical vector. We have represented by root of a vector. Magnitude have already I discussed in the vector definition. The magnitude or we can say that length or norm of the vector is denoted by V. Magnitude is denoted by V magnitude is also equal to V. Some basic concept of a vector. Null vector, or we can say that zero vector. Those type of vectors which have no magnitude but are arbitrary direction is called null vector or zero vector. We can say that a vector whose initial point and terminal point coincide to each other is called null vector or zero vector. So we write the definition. Those we can say that a vector which have zero magnitude but an arbitrary condition, arbitrary direction. Arbitrary direction means that here they have no direction. Arbitrary direction is called null vector or zero vector. Or zero vector. It is represented by, it is denoted by 0. Another definition, if we write a vector which have initial, another definition we can write a vector which have initial point and terminal points. Terminal point coincide to each other. It is denoted by, it is represented by zero vector or zero vector. Proper vector is that type of vector whose magnitude is not equal to 0. A non-zero vector, in other words, we can say that those type of vector which have magnitude is not equal to 0 is called proper unit. A non-zero vector of a given vector A whose magnitude is not equal to 0. not equal to 0. That is, we can write a magnitude is not equal to 0. That is called. Actually, if we are applying unit vector are those type of vector which have magnitude is equal to 1. Magnitude also we can say that length or norm of any vector is equal which have magnitude is 1 and of the given vectors. So whose magnitude or length or norm of a given vector is equal to 1. It is called unit vector. Unit vector is also we define. Example, we can say that V is any vectors, given vectors, and they are giving magnitude and direction. So that is called magnitude and that is direction. By definition, that is, so magnitude and finding direction here we had as equal to V direction of the given vector and direction of the magnitude of the given vector. If we are applying whose magnitude is 1, how we want to prove this one? So if we are taking magnitude of that vector, so if we are taking magnitude of the given vector, so that will be equal to V magnitude, and here we can write double magnitude, we can write magnitude. So both are cancelled, so the result will be equal to 1. So for this reason, we can say that unit vector, those type of vector whose condition are applied, magnitude, length, norm, these are the same things of the given vector as length is equal to 1. So that is called unit vector whose magnitude is 1. That is called unit vector. Appreciate me and subscribe my channel. Thanks once again. Inshallah, we are step by step we are going for the engineering test MCQs. Thanks once again for watching.